Hello, everyone. In this lecture, I am going to explain line by line the Sonnet 135 by William Shakespeare. If you are new to my channel, then please like the video and subscribe the channel. Well, let me tell you the background of this sonnet. And after this, you will understand it easily. Actually, this sonnet is about Shakespeare playfully talking to a woman he loves, using the word will as a clever double meaning. He talks about how much desire and love he has for her, and he says that since her wishes are many, she should include him too, because his name is William, which sounds like will. The poem is full of wordplay and humor, but it also shows how eager and hopeful he is for her love and attention. Overall, it's a fun and clever way Shakespeare expresses his strong feelings and asks to be part of her heart. Let's start it. Whoever hath her wish, thou hast thy will. Shakespeare begins by saying that while others may or may not get what they wish for in love, you already have your wish. The word will here is used as a pun. It means desire, but it can also mean William, possibly referring to himself. So he could be saying, you have your desire, and maybe even me too. This line praises the woman for being fortunate in love or desire. In simple words, you're lucky because you always get what you want. And then says, and will to boot, and will and over plus. Now he says not only do you have your will, but you have extra will too. The phrase to boot means in addition, and over plus means more than needed. It's like saying, you've got plenty already. Again, will could mean desires, lovers, or even him. He's hinting that she might already have many men or wishes fulfilled. So he's like, you have more than enough already, but I still want to be added. More than enough am I that vex thee still. In this line, he admits that he might already be more than enough for her, meaning she has plenty of attention or love from him. The word vex means to bother or annoy, so he knows he might be troubling her. Even though she may have enough already, he still continues to trouble her with his love or presence. It shows his persistence as he keeps coming back despite possibly being unwanted. Simply put, he is saying, I might annoy you, but I'm still here and won't go away. To thy sweet will-making addition thus. He wants to add himself to her already full desires. Again, will means her wishes or love, but also possibly her lovers. He wants to be part of that even if she has enough already. He's saying, let me be one more part of your sweet love. He's trying to convince her that adding him won't be too much. It's a sweet way of saying, please just include me too. Wilt thou, whose will is large and spacious? Now Shakespeare is addressing the woman's generous and wide-ranging desires, calling her will large and spacious. This means she has many wishes or loves and is not limited to just one. He is asking her if she, with such a big heart and many desires, would kindly consider including his will or love too. The word will again means desire or wish here. Simply put, he's saying, since your desires are so big, won't you let mine be part of them? And then says, not once vouchsafe to hide my will in thine. He is asking if she will vouchsafe, which means kindly grant or allow him to have his desire included in hers. To hide my will in thine means to let his wishes be covered or accepted within her own. He's hoping she will accept his love quietly and protect it as part of her own desires. The question shows his polite request for inclusion. In simple words, will you kindly let my wishes become part of yours? Shall will in others seem right gracious? He's feeling a bit jealous here. He says, you welcome the desires of other men nicely. The word gracious means kind or generous. He's wondering why she treats other lovers so kindly. He's feeling left out and asking why others are accepted easily. It's like saying, why are they welcome and I'm not? In other words, you can say that he is saying that she is very gracious in matter of accepting others, and she does not accept him. And then says, and in my will no fair acceptance shine? Now he is feeling sad because he thinks she doesn't like his love. He wonders why his love doesn't get any kind or happy acceptance from her. The words no fair acceptance shine mean she doesn't welcome or accept his feelings nicely. He sees that she accepts the wishes or love of others, but not his. This makes him confused and hurt. Simply, he is asking, "Why don't you accept my love like you accept others?" You can say that he is disappointed because he is not welcomed like others. The sea, all water, yet receives rain still. Shakespeare uses a smart example now. He says the sea is already full of water, but it still takes in more rain. That means even something full can still receive more. He's comparing her to the sea, already full of love or lovers, but still there's room for more. So he's saying, even if you have enough, why not take me too? Actually, this is a very interesting line, and he compares her with the sea, which is always full of water, and when it rains, it accepts the extra water of rain. So same is the case as with her love. Though she has many lovers, but she should also accept him as a lover. And then says, and in abundance addeth to his store. He continues the sea example. The sea has a lot already, but keeps adding more. Addeth to his store means it keeps collecting more water. Just like that, she has many desires or lovers, but could still take one more. This is his polite way of saying, there's no harm in having one more lover, me. He's being logical to support his feelings. Actually, he is trying to convince her that she should also welcome him and give him a place in her heart. So thou, being rich in will, add to thy will. Shakespeare is telling the woman that she already has many wishes or things. She is very rich in her desires. Since she has so many wishes, he is asking her to add his wish to her list. It's like having a big box that can hold many things. So there is room for one more, his love. He hopes she will accept his feelings because she has space for them. Simply put, he is saying, you want many things, so please include my wish too. One will of mine to make thy large will more. He's still playing with the word will. He is using the word will in a clever way here. It means both desire or wish and also is a pun on his own name, William. So when he says rich in will and add to thy will, he's talking about her many desires, but he's also hinting at himself, asking her to add him, William, to those desires. It's a playful and smart way to mix meaning and personal feeling all at once. This kind of wordplay is very common in Shakespeare's sonnets. Let no unkind, no fair beseechers kill. He says, don't be unkind to those who ask you nicely. Beseechers are people who beg or request. And kill means reject harshly. He's asking her to be gentle with people who love her sincerely. He's talking about himself here, asking not to be rejected. In simple words, it means, please don't hurt someone who truly loves you. Think all but one, and me and that one will. In this final line, Shakespeare makes his last request. He says, think of all your desires as just one, and let me be included in that one. Or he may mean, forget all others and let me be the only one. It's a poetic, slightly confusing line, but very touching. He's saying, let me be the only will that matters. In simple words, you can say, he is asking the woman to think of all her many wishes as one single wish. He wants her to include him inside that one wish. So even if she has many desires, he hopes she will make him the most important one. It's like saying, think of only one wish and let that wish be me. He's hoping to be her special and only desire. I hope you have enjoyed this lecture, but please don't forget like and subscription to my channel. Thank you.